What is very clear is some customers are ready to go, and we estimate them potentially to 10% of the people who buy cars globally every year.
Will want an electric vehicle.
Who want an electric cars, because in fact we made surveys, very simple surveys in the US, in Japan and Europe. We ask a very simple question. You know, between the different technology available on the market, what's going to be your next car? 10% of the people say electric, not hybrid, electric. So we know that potentially spontaneously 10% of the market would like electric. So now it's our duty to make sure that it's a convincing car.
Now, which comes first, though, the mass production or the orders? And where do you fit in that dilemma?
Oh, we have already invested for mass production. Mm-hmm. I mean, we are, putting in place capacity for 500,000 battery and cars a year globally. And in fact, the orders, particularly in the US, are very strong.
Yeah. Look at the Nissan Leaf. You look at the batteries for that. China seems to be a very interesting topic right now. Some worries that some of the transfer of technology to China through these battery deals. What's your view on that?
No, I don't think that there is any more worry on the battery than other technology. There is always a good balance that you can find between your mother country, no matter what is his mother country. That means whether you're coming from Japan, from France, or from the United States to China. And as you know, Chinese people are extremely realistic, and the partnership in the auto industry have now a very long, we have a long experience of them. So I'm not particularly worried about it.
You don't care, or you don't worry about keeping the technology for the battery specifically?
I'm going to tell you why, because I don't think this is a static technology. This is something which is in continual development, in very fast development. Yeah. So anyway, the people who would like to put the price for it can get this technology, and then they're going to have to continue to work on it. This is something not static.
I must ask you, it's come out in the last few months that you were actually asked to take over General Motors. Can you tell us a little bit about that and why you decided to say no when the government in the U.S. asked you?
This came through the book that Steve Ratner has written, which, by the way, has been published. I think he has
Cars are, yeah.
Exactly. It has been straightforward. What he has written in the book about the meeting we had together is straightforward, and that's exactly what happened. I mean, I asked him if there was any possibility that GM would consider developing some synergies with airlines. He said he didn't consider it as a priority. He was not very convinced that this is the most important thing to do. At the same time, he asked me the question if I would be accepting a job offer as CEO of General Motors, and I declined it. I declined it because, I said I'm in charge of two companies which are going through a very tough period now, so I cannot consider an offer like this.
What excites you most about electric vehicles right now? What do you think is going to happen here?
I think there's going to be a lot of excitement in the public, and I think we're going to be struggling to supply the market with as many cars as the demand will be. That's my bet.
It's a big bet, though, that all the car companies are making. And Nissan and Renault are making a big bet.
We're the pioneers. We are the pioneers. We are advancing first. We're coming with many, many products. And if I have to take a position today, I would say that I don't think we are building capacity fast enough for what the market will be asking for.